So we are starting to go out of the city. Yes, so now we go to the eastern direction. Just 1 hour will take us to arrive to our first location. It will be the Museum of Golden Men. Very, very interesting museum that will tell us about our ancient past. So the beautiful waterfall 30 meters high. We will enjoy this picturesque scenery, and then we'll come back the same way of trekking to the lunch in the local cafe. Yes, I've just looked at the menu. It's delicious, so many good things. You will try today the traditional noodles of Central Asia, lagman, yes, and many other things like tea also. So that's about our itinerary. The weather is very nice today. It's so sunny, no clouds, a little bit chilly, about 7-8 degrees. Yes, and so this is basically the map of Kazakhstan. We were here, Almaty, and we just moved 50 kilometers to Esik or Esik. So this is the area. I've just told you that Scythian culture or Saka culture is well spread not only in the territory of Kazakhstan but all over Europe and Asia. So all this area going there. Yes. But we have marks on the map that says where do we have burial mounds, this like semicircle, this semicircle, this circle, or this is like the sand place or the sanctuary place. You could see that so many marks are in this area of Almaty area, and as I told you before, this was called the Valley of Kings because of the number of that burial mounds are here. We have also burial mounds in Alpine mountains, so here, here, here. Some of them in the center, close to Karaganda, even close to Astana, there's one. There are some in the south of Kazakhstan, so especially the same places. Kızılar'da area, so close to Baikonur here, and close to the Caspian shore, western part of Kazakhstan. So now the first part of our tour is done. Now we are going to the waterfall. It will take us about 30-35 minutes to arrive to Waterfall, and then we'll start trekking. You are prohibited to go hunting there. So what did it mean for the climate of Mongolia? That means that the mountains, they usually condensate the humidity. They attract humidity. So if to cut, for example, the forests from the mountains will be destroyed, and all the climate of Mongolia will be deserted, will be like semi-desert steppe. On the mountains they have like a green area. The animals, they could escape from the hunting and continue their generations, like give birth to the little animals more, and to continue generations. There are 3 waterfalls. So the closest one, the most beautiful one, is the Bears Waterfall. Yes, that we are going to visit. It's just 1 kilometer of trekking, the nice one. The next, the other 2 waterfalls, they are just away for the longer distance of trekking. It's about 9 kilometers. Yes, and also in this national park, you could go to the big mountain valleys. Yes, as we call it, not Kokzhalyao, the Ase Valley. Yes, in this area you can see a lot of nomadic houses that are not nomadic houses. They are mostly like, you know, restaurants and shops where people can try fermented horse milk. A little bit of horse traffic. And this area is also very popular to eat trout. So this kind of fish that lives in the very fresh mountain river water, trout or rainbow trout. So people come here to fish trout, and then they can make it cooked in the restaurant. Very good question. What does it mean, the name? This is the name of the person, of the rich person who had his, how to say, in the Kazakh language there is a special word for the summer movement. So it means that the village people and cattle and animals, they move to mountain for the summertime. And the territory was marked by the chef of the tribe, or the boss of the tribe. So this is the name of the boss of the tribe. His people, his cattle. And traditional noodles that we usually have in that area of Kazakhstan, in Almaty region, lagman, which is like a mixture of Central Asian noodles and a little bit of Chinese tradition. Could be the traditional cuisine of Uyghur people, of Turgen people. So these are all ethnicities that are living on the border of Kazakhstan and China. And there is a theory that Marco Polo, the famous Italian traveler, brought pasta to Italy, not from China, but from Central Asia. Yeah. I hope that everybody eats meat. because we eat a lot of meat.